Okay, so very good morning, all. But I have breakfast. That right? Yeah. So no energy. Energy should come from water. No? Okay, so before we start, I wanted to inform about the PGCT students as well. So we have a set of students who is coming day by day. It will be increasing. At the 19th, we'll come to know who will be the final count with how many from AI, how many from cybersec. Right. So here, I understood that because for them it is a community. So regular expression, if you take a Python or networks, whatever might be there, they are from the part of 2 to 3 months. They have undergone with that. So they are having continuity. So, but you people, you're not able to continue. So what we will do is we'll give you a set of certifications which you can go with a self-learning till the this week or till next month you can take further. Right. So from the Monday, we'll try to change some schedule. So what can be fit with everyone. You have to check with that because now two people are coming for two people, we cannot assign a faculty. So suppose we got a count of 8 to 9, maximum 10. If you suppose keep around as a 10. So 10 means we can allocate one separate classroom for only for you people and we can continue with the other stuff. Suppose again I'm teaching this Python from the basic level. So what is data type, what is list tuple means, these people will be getting in a different way, right? So either because they also have nearly 9, we have no, not 9, 10 exactly 10 with including Harshita, we have a 10. So here also 10 we have, here also 10 we have, which we want to balance both the equalized speed. So for this PGCT students, we'll give you set of certifications. Monish. Okay. So here we have set of certifications. So in AI, I'll give you just 3 certification, I'll tell you. Yeah. So you can complete that based on the day wise. I need update from your end. That today I've started the first certification. Almost I have done 30%. And this is what the update. I need your learning study material also. Not like you will be watching the video and you will be concluding. So based on this, you'll be having one exam before getting into the main module. So same thing for the certification 2, certification 1 and 3. This everything hardly if you're spending 3 days sufficient to complete. So it will not tell that 30 hours of a course. No, it is less than 10 hours. Max we can keep up to 15 hours. So 15 hours, let us take as a maximum limit. Take as a 15 hours. Suppose per day if you're spending only 3 hours. Yeah, it will take 5 days. Means 1 week is sufficient to complete hardly with extent of searching with a YouTube, learning with a implementation, everything. Hardly we'll set up 5 days. At least we can target that within this step, we'll be able to complete 2 certifications. That's all. Yeah. So same thing for cybersec. We'll give you some certain certification course based on the computer networks. So which is needed for the as a fundamental. Same thing you want to get into the Python or a SQL, at least a SQL. SQL, you have to get into it. So that certification name also will give you that you can try to learn. So it's not like your timing is from 9:30 to 4:30. So once that is over, then I can do my other job. No, we don't have that kind of option at all. Yeah. So this 1 month or 1.5 month, you have to work very, very sincerely to maintain your main module courses. That will be like a fast super express only. So even you stop also, it will hit us and go out. So not possible. So before that, you want to get into Python, you have to know SQL, you have to know what is data processing, how the data processing is happening, how the data visualization is happening. So small stuff, if you are knowing, then your main modules will be easy for us. Yep. So, and you'll be getting a time. Once it even it is started, every Saturday only you will be having your classes. Remaining 5 days we have left out with preparation only. So it is good time. But before that, you have to know about basic. Yeah. So what we are learning here as 1 week or a 2 week or a month, that will be completing in a 1 day itself. Because from morning 9:30 to 5:30, you'll be having your complete sessions will be there. Whole day you'll be sitting only for one subject. So like that, you will be spending nearly 40 hours, or maximum you can keep as 35 hours for one subject alone. So what is you're telling about your semester exams? So in a week, you'll be having a 3 classes, max 4 classes. So if you take a whole semester, you will be having just 36 hours, not more than that. So this 36 hours only we are covering in 4 days, day wise. So many things are there. So you have to learn more, and you have to know about what is the culture we are following in the race. It's not very hard. It's not very easy what you're doing in your academics. Yeah. So whenever you have a doubt, whenever you are not able to proceed further, we are there to help you out. But you should not think that you can't, or you are trying to give up. It won't work. Either yes or no. Answer is going to be yes. We have to do this. So certification will make you self-confident that yes, I know about these kind of terminologies. Suppose they're telling about pandas. We heard about pandas, then good. So you can learn that okay, something I know about pandas, so they are trying to relate it. Suppose they're telling about data visualization based on matplotlib or based on Seaborn, if you are trying to cover, then you have to know that yes, we are not expecting you to know 100% because it is an open book. It is easy to clear your exams. But at last, we are pitching more for internship placement with a high package. Only this is going to be your ultimate aim, not to clear your exams by scoring 90% or 10-point CGPA, whatever might be there. No. At last, I'm grabbing the information from this particular module. I'm ready to get into the internship. Only this is what our focus. Yep. So the set of certification I'll show you. So for the AI people, already we have tagged you with the LMS, and you can have a look into it. Those who haven't got, today we'll try to make that. So you can start preparing on that. So if you take this cognitive AI, which will be focusing for MTech in AI people, initially you'll be falling into, I think so this is what we have tagged. Is it right? This one? Not visible? What is certificate? Cognitive AI certificate title name? SQL and relational database 101, right? So this is what we have given you for completing your SQL. So in LMS, we have tagged this. Same thing will, I'm telling only about AI now. So first certification, second certification, Python for data science. If you're learning Python for data science, also fine. Clear? But simultaneously, you have to complete. Before getting into your main module, I want you people to gain the certification, have in your account. So first is about Python for data science. Second, SQL and relational database, means order can be different. It's up to you, right? And third, data visualization with Python. Clear? And few more. These three is sufficient as of now. If you're completing this, your first module, almost you are covered. There you will be learning about real-time example. Here you'll be learning about theoretically, you will be strong in your fundamentals. Getting? So this certification also will tag you in LMS itself. But as of now, you know it out. I'll give you the certification title with link also I'll give you. Directly, you don't want to depend on LMS. Clear? LMS is nothing but to track the percentage, how much you have completed. So same thing can do with your account also. So instead of tagging there, I'll do. I'll give you the title with certification link. Like directly you can jump over there. If not in the LMS, we'll try to tag. You can go in both the ways. Same thing for CyberSec. Also, we have certification course. So as of now, just we are working, but I'll show you at the end of the session. So what certification you have to complete with a link I'll provide you. At least 3 certifications you have to do. Getting? Any difficulties? No? Easy? Will increase to 5. So one by one. So weekly, every week, Thursday afternoon, we'll be having a presentation that you want to present whatever you learn based on the learning, or if you started any projects. So that based on that, you'll be working for the presentations. So every Thursday afternoon, you'll be having individual presentation, which other people will be giving today by afternoon. So you can watch them how they are presenting, what they are presenting, so that by the next week, you'll be getting ready to do the presentation. Don't think that presentation will be hard. So this presentation we are giving, make you that In the stage beginners, you have to move out. When you're going for the internship, for the HR technical rounds, you'll not be facing any difficulties. Clear? And even for your capstone projects, you have to explain. It is a master. If it is a UG, you have a group project. So 4 people will be there. So if 1 people is strong, then that's all. Team is ready to get the degree. But here it is individual. So individual contribution is needed. So you want to speak, you want to tell whatever the stuff you have, what you prepared. Getting? So, so is it shade? Yes. Okay, easy counsel you are given. Okay, this everything I'll make a documentary and I'll share you. I'll give you 3 to 4 certifications for AI and CS. You can start. Clear? And try to bring your laptops regularly. Today is fine. From tomorrow, you try to bring so that you'll be having a quick access. So today you can use PC. Which chat? No. We have to verify the documents. Then it'll happen by today. It'll happen. What happened? And then nothing. So Monday will be your inauguration. So you have to come on Monday. No other option we have. And for this management, people will inform you what is maximum. You also will be part of it. You also will be the part of it because it is MTech inauguration. Your also comes under the MTech. But I'll give you the update. So Monday you'll be having a event. So we'll tell about completely how the already you know about the race, how it is working, but still we'll tell you one more time. So here. They after completing there again you'll come here. So morning one set of GAN will be there. Afternoon another set of GAN will be there. So that will be the first day. Then from that's all. From second day, we have to hear about your GANs for next 2 years. That will be running up. And important informations that for everyone. This for everyone. I'll discuss again. Whenever you're starting your module, let us take module 1, right? By next month, 3rd week will start because you're not there yesterday. I'm telling this again. So you will be having 4 Saturdays as a one module. 5th Saturday, you'll go for exam. Right? This exam you'll be writing for 100 marks or it can be 80 or whatever might be there. At last will convert as 50 marks. Right? In between this 4 weeks, you'll be writing IA1 and IA2. Every module you have two exams, including. So you will tell as a SEE. Here instead of that SEE, we have changed as MEE. So module and exam. That's all. Clear? Once you're done your all the modules, so 4 semester is over, we'll give you your mark sheet. Everything is open book other than IA1 and 2. Okay, so in this IA, you'll be covering nearly 15 marks. You'll be writing for 50 or 100, depends upon the module. Yes, so it will convert finally as a 15 marks. Same thing for IA2, you'll be getting 15 marks. So how much totally? 80 marks is covered. So remaining 20 marks will be having for your attendance 5 marks, LMS usage 5 marks will be there. Your presentations will carry another 5 marks. This everything will be consolidated and it will be provided as 20. So individual module exam you'll be writing for 100 marks. So out of 100, I want you to score more than 90, 98. 98. So, I mean, 100 not possible. 99 I cannot tell. So 50 is going to be the clearing module wise. Out of 100, you have to score 50 at least to clear the module. And if you have not cleared, so again, you have to pay a penalty for that individual module, that is 5K, depends upon, it will change for the course. 5K, it can be 7K, it goes nearly. So then again, when the next set of students are coming, how your semester exams are going up. So when you have a backlog arrear, what will you do? So when your junior is coming and writing that exam, until that you have to wait, then you have to write that exams. Same thing here, we'll be announcing in that way. Right? I hope so you'll not get into that kind of trouble, because it is open book. Still, if you're not able to clear, then you have to judge yourself where you are pitching. But most of them they'll clear, because few will get absentees. When you're absentees only, that is a problem. So make sure that 5th week you should be taking your exams. There is no online exam. You have to come here. One proctor will be there, either from internal or external will be there. So interns, 2 interns will be there. They'll be watching and you'll be joining through online and you will be owning your camp. So everything will instruct you before getting into your main exam. And second criteria is nothing but for every module, you should have 80% of attendance. 75 for the corporate people and 80% for you people. So it might increase to 85, not more than that. So 80 to 85 if you're maintaining, sufficient, right? And this 80% is not only for on Saturday's class. Again, I know that what will you think. So it is not only on Saturdays, it is including every day overall attendance. Because when you see this attendance sheet, which I'll share or which I shared already in this LMS, even Saturdays you can see. Saturday is also including. So before getting into the update from the intern, which is there in the specific classroom, instead of those people, we only will calculate here. If you're not eligible, your module, you're not allowed to write. Yeah, there's already is there in LMS. You can check there instead of viewing here. What doubt? Yesterday only you checked. No, I showed same. 9th. Half day and all. Half day and all. We will not. I'll not consider only. Come full day. No options. So even this update you'll be getting. So once your LMS access is given completely, we'll tag this one by one. So from Monday, you'll be getting complete access. And 8.5. Okay. Point will not consider, you know. Okay, so these are the information I want to give. Any other doubt you have from management quota? Not clear. Akka, we are waiting for module. Main module. So once it started, you'll tell when we need a break. You'll tell that. When you start doing the internship, you'll feel okay, class is better. But when you're sitting in class, you will feel internship is better. That's what we used to know. So whenever you're sitting there, you'll feel the side is better. When you're coming this side only, you'll know that side is far better. Okay, so these are the instruction, and the complete instruction will be given from our team by on Monday itself. So now I'm giving you instruction which you want to follow quickly. So instead of waiting till 19th or till your module start, do the certification simultaneously. So whenever you have a doubt, reach me. Either you can ping me in WhatsApp or LinkedIn, or come here. You can come early. 8:30 I'll be here. 8:30 to 9:30 we have a buffer. You can ask the doubt, or after 4:30 you can ask your doubts. Yeah, and you can take help from them. Try to mingle with these people. So only then you will have that feel of doing a master. Otherwise, what is the use of
It's asking any concessions.
any
Concessions.
fun session? Every day fun session for us. So you asked, or he's telling like that? He's telling right. Who said that? Okay, dear. We'll start for today. So yesterday we are discussing about polymorphism. Okay, have you implemented after that? What implemented? Then they will be completed. After that, we have a lot of work to do. The day I'm seeing you only. Then you're only working hard. So polymorphism is over. Then
It's affected organic class.
what is the title? Encapsulation. So now let's get into the regular expressions for your main projects. For the AI project, if you take any one of the project, we are not using everywhere, but certain stages will be applying regular expression. So what is regular expression generally? Pattern matching. Okay. Then what else? Well, that's what I said, and again you're repeating the same. Something should be better.
It is just to match some conditions.
Pattern matching, then you will change the.
No. It's like we have, so let's say you want to match email or password.
Very good.
You want to give a restriction that it should be a special character, it should be a number, and all of that. You use RE to match the strings.
Exactly. Good. Then.
That's great.
With
Use
wrapping. Good, excellent. Fills. And it's not a difficult topic. Only things you have to know about few patterns. So if you take a list, we know how to represent the list, square bracket. So these are the small features. If you know about regular expression, well and good. So we have learned about ASCII values. So how can you remember that ASCII values? Not possible, but we have some pattern there. Suppose I know only what is ASCII for value for uppercase A. What is that? 65. Suppose if I know 65 alone, capital B should be 66, 67, 8, 9, 10 goes on till your Z. It has a pattern. I don't want to remember every value. If I know the starting value is sufficient, so that based on that I'll match what is my particular ASCII value. Same thing for the A. We have 97. When I'm writing 7, you start, oh, some wrongs are there. So 97 will be the A value. If you take a small b, will be continued with the 98, goes on. So there is a pattern matching. And same thing for 0, we have ASCII value for 0. ASCII value for 0. 8. ASCII value for 0 is going to be 48. That's what, from there only I came here. No, I know that. Oh, you not finish. Okay. So 48. Suppose same thing for the 1 will be having a 49. It goes till 9 only. So we have ASCII value from 0 to 9, not more than that. So here we can use a square bracket telling a matching that from 0 to 9 you pick any value. Generate a OTP. Generate a CAPTCHA. So CAPTCHA also we can roll, everything will have a number. So if you take a OTP, will be having only numbers. We cannot tell we have a letters. So for the certain condition, what type of range you are trying to give, do that. So we cannot tell 0 to 100. Choose any number. Is there any use is there? No, from 0 to 9 only I can frame almost all number of digit. Now here from 0 to 9, you are picking some number, and here you'll be trying to pass one more condition that how many digit you want to generate. 4 digit of OTP, or you want to set up in for 6 digit or 8 digit to make more secure. It's up to you. This is what one more arguments you'll try to give. What is going to be my length of my password? So this everything has a regular expression. Same thing for the character wise, we can go. Symbols also we can give. So everything, right? We'll discuss one by one. So these are the most stuff which we'll be doing under regular expression. First is nothing but meta characters. Whatever we know till now, everything is a meta character. Numbers, alphabets, uppercase, lowercase, camel case, all those things comes under the meta characters. Now we have a greedy with non-greedy we have, and we have a substitutions. Formulas are there. What type of rule I have to follow? So this everything will comes under here. And we'll be discussing only 5 things. What is match? What is find all? What is sub? So only 5 things. If you know, regular expression is over. Simple, right? What is that 5? We'll discuss now. So what is regex? So regex, they will tell us what is a regular expression. They will not ask. Instead, they'll ask regex. So what is that regex in Java or in other programming language? Again, don't tell regular expression. It's like so it is.
Pattern, sir. Like you generate it's like a formula thing. That is formula is alone called as regex.
Okay, good. Suppose you are doing a Word documents. Suppose you wherever you have 2023 batch. Suppose I have a full-time document with a nearly 10 to 12 pages. So I'll mention as 2023 batch to 2025 batch. I'll mention for your senior people. You people will come under 2024 to 2026. Now I have to change it. Example. Okay, so now wherever I have 2023, I have to replace with 2024. So in the document, what we'll give as a find. Find and replace is there. What is the shortcut key for that? Control F. So find if you want to replace all or for the specific line. These are the options. This everything comes here. With the help of Python only, you can do all those. Clear? So first one, it is a sequence of characters that defines the search pattern. So suppose you want to search something in the WhatsApp we have. So if you take a WhatsApp, so we have a group chat and suddenly you want to search about some information which you want to know. We'll go for the search and we'll try to have. And there in the WhatsApp we have up and bottom arrow we have. So which want to search for previous, next. So there has a pattern matching. So where you're applying, everywhere we are applying. Even in the LinkedIn, we are searching the post, searching for the people. So it will show all those people. So whether you want to search for the organization or a people or a post, every information we have. So based on our search, it will try to figure out. Now, same thing, it is used in string searching algorithm. Suppose in place of Praveen, this is going to be the right spelling for the Praveen. And I'm trying to search as Praven. Just I'm trying to give like this. Whether you'll be getting a result, similar result. Have you tried this in WhatsApp? In WhatsApp, you have a group. Clear? There somewhere you have documentary or whatever the information. Suppose you are searching for Praveen. We know that there is no pattern matching is there. But still, can you overcome it? It happens, right? In place of Praven, I can give as a VEN also, it's possible. By mistake, it's possible. Can we search? Yes. Well, this is the example.
Like that. So if I have saved it like that, you can match the contact. Or else it won't show anything. No results.
So now this kind of things also we can do it. Suppose I'm trying to search your mail ID. Suppose whenever you're generating the mail ID, we'll generate with your name, your surname, and you'll be having a batch FT 2023 or FT 2024. We'll have that. So what is my key reference there? So if you want to tag as a group mail ID, I'll search only for FT 24. So every mail I can see it out. Then I can check one by one whom should I tag. That is possible. So these kind of all those find or a find and replace, all those stuff we can do with help of regular expression. Suppose I know about your FT 2024 but I don't know what is a prefix, or I don't know what is your suffix. But still, can I search? Normally in the WhatsApp, if you take, we can't do it. But in the Python, with help of regular expression, we can do it. So what I'll do, suffix I don't know. Here I'll try to put one dot. Prefix also I don't know. Suffix also I don't know. I'll try to know only that keyword which I know, that is FT23, FT24. Only this I will be trying to search. So if you're giving us a dot here and dot here, in this dot, anything can be a part. It can be number, it can be string, it can be symbol, anything. So for this purpose only, having a types of regular expressions we'll have. That is what the metadata we used to tell. So this everything we can do with help of one module. We can tell as a import RE. So import RE, if you are giving everything already, it is in a library, it will try to use it. So whenever you're trying to use, you have to call that function by using RE. That's all. So import RE means regular expression. Now, what are the features? If you take nothing but when you're going with a document, which I said, Word document or any PDF you take, any AI tool you make. So many tools we have for searching purpose alone. So this everything we have a pattern matching. So that is what we are telling. Compiler, interpreter, and text editor. So compiler, we know the meaning. Compiler means whole code run once in a single shot. If you take a interpreter, even though you have a 1,000 plus of a line, you'll try to go line by line. Interpreter, text editor, which we are using regularly. Yeah. So used to search and match the text pattern. So is it only work for the text pattern? Text means not only the words. It can be number, it can be symbol, it can be uppercase, lowercase, because everything we are turning in Python with a single quotes. Single quotes with yes, also a string. Single quotes with yes1 is also a string. 1, 2, 3 with a single quote, also a string. So that is why telling us a text pattern, and we are trying to use everywhere in Python, Perl, JavaScript, Ruby, C++, C#, everything we are using, not in C programming language, because oops concept. We don't have class, object, all those stuff in the C programming language. Now, so mainly we'll focus only on this. The following regular expression or a function are used in Python is match, search, find all, split, and sum. If you know all these 5 regular expression, regular function is almost over. We have many, but majorly these are the major, but slowly we'll discuss one by one. So what is match? Don't tell again match. Match you will tell.
That's the given
Give one example for the match.
email.
Email match.
Match the
But search, normally you'll do a
finding.
searching.
Finding
Okay. Find all. Instead of finding only specific stuff, we can find everything. Split. As what purpose?
Split after @gmail.com and only take the
Hmm.
first part.
Got
That
it.
we use very common.
Okay. Stuff.
To all unwanted stuff. Commas. Like write a regular expression. Subtract empty lines.
Substring.
Words.
Exactly. So we have discussed that, right? What is a method or a function name to remove the unwanted space? Strip we have. L strip is there and R strip is there. So L strip is nothing but to remove the space from the left side, unwanted spaces. And from the right side, we can go with the R strip. So suppose if you want to remove front and back as well, we can go with the strip alone, we can go. Okay, so we'll discuss that. So this method matches the regular expression pattern in searching with a flag options we have. So what is a flag? Either it can be 0 or it can be a 1, because I have to give you the result, right? When I'm trying to match, either should give a result as true or false, or yes or no, or 0 or 1. Some flag we have to set. So that flag can be, it returns true if the match is found. If not, return false. So either you can tell as a 0 or a 1, or a true or false, yes or no. By default, it is going to be true or false. Same thing for search. You'll try to search the particular matches. If that object founds, then it will try to figure out or highlight whether it is there or not. Find also same contains in the whole string, let it be a line or a paragraph or a whole document, you can search for it. And same thing where we can use find all text file. Even if you take a CSV file, we can import it. Then we can search how many Samarth is there in this whole document. Let me count. So in place of manually counting, we can use the formula. Same thing in the Excel, we used to write a formulas. Count how many days you are present. Count how many times the name has been repeated. In the word, how many repetitions we have. So all those stuff we can do it. Same thing for the split. It will try to split based on your what type of things you want to return. So I have to return this particular word by splitting the stuff. Example, let us take your mail ID. So I don't want at gmail.com. I want to remove it. I need only your name. Clear? Sub. So replace one or more matches in the string. That is what the sub. It try to replace it. So what we are doing, sub is nothing but not substring. It is about replacing. So replacing by what? Either it can be one or many matches. So whenever you have a matches, remove that. Yeah. So one example, let us see. So directly let us jump into the code. Okay. Okay. So other than this, we have something called as a meta. Okay, let me take metadata, then I'll come. What kind of features we can add? I'll show you that. Okay, so meta characters. So basically, when you're going with the meta characters, will not perform this regular expression for one line, two line. You'll be having a bulk documents will be there. It can be a zip. It can be a plenty of documents with a different format. So if you want to solve that kind of tedious task, only possible is going to be regular expression. And then the regular expression, we have some more stuff which can do efficiently also. But before getting into that, you have to know about how the regular expression is working. So we have square bracket. Here you'll try to represent the set of characters. So instead of searching A or a B or a C separately, suppose I have to search for Reva. I cannot search R separately, E separately, V and A separately. So it is going to be a set of characters or set of strings or a values. So here I'll try to give that with a square bracket. Now slash is there. So for the special sequence, so we can mention as a slash n. We know the purpose of slash n. So slash A. We don't have. Slash B. Slash B. Slash P is there. T. Okay. Okay. B we don't have. Slash B is for backspace. Backspace. Okay. Slash N. We know. Sorry. We know what. Slash M. At least fine. At least they are able to tell strongly. Fine. So we don't have like that kind of things. Right? We have certain sequence we have. So same thing, we have a R. So R is nothing but represent the special sequence. What type of sequence now? What does that R do? Slash N means new line or a next line. Fine. Slash B means we can tell about backspace. Fine. So like that, we have a terminologies which can perform your operations. What about slash R? What does it do? Unicode? No. Why it do into Unicode? U. U is for Unicode, percentage U in other programming language, uppercase, lowercase. everything. Super. Share that link also if you're finding. Or anything? Okay, we'll discuss with one example, you'll get a clarity. So it is nothing but a special sequence means what you're trying to pass. And here we have something called as a dot, which I meant previously. So I don't know what is my prefix or I don't know what is my suffix, but I know only the random. In place of Praveen, I know only 1A or it might be a 2A or it might be a 3A's. Clear? So and even Afrin, she was telling AF RIN I was writing, but she was telling us REEN. Correct it? Correct. So that kind of wherever you have this kind of stuff, we can use this pattern matching. So it's tells about any character in that specific location. It can be. So JA, VA we have given, right? So in this place, you might have, you may not have. Clear? In this dot, you might have, may not have. But whatever is there, it'll accept. That kind of things. Same thing, we have a cap. Suppose you don't know what is my exact prefix. Use a cap symbol and tell what is that, it will try to generate. So I don't know your full name. Suppose for the Tenzin. Tenzin, what is your full name? Okay, so I don't know what is about his surname. So let us keep, I know only the Tenzin. So now if I want to filter his whole word, then we can go with a pattern matching. So prefix we have given for cap. For the suffix, we can go with a dollar symbol. So here I'll add dollar symbol. The example we'll see. So at the end, I don't know. So suppose we have a Praveen Kumar example. So I know only Praveen, I don't want Kumar there. So, but help of a dollar, we can capture it. Same thing for the star. What is purpose of star? What is the purpose of star? All. I mean, full string. Suppose I'm telling us that we can give full string only, no? Then what is the use of star there? No, in Python is different. You're telling about in Java, java.util.star. So every package will be there. That is different. That is package. Here, occurrence. So we have discussed, right? Suppose I want to print your name for 5 times. Instead of using a for loop, what we did? Suppose I have to print Rahul for 5 times. I'll use for loop. In that for loop, I'll try to give print statement as Rahul. It'll do it. But complexity will be big of n. I don't want it. I need to go with the complexity of 1 time, which is efficient. So we have a worst case, best case, and average case. So I want to perform every time based on the best case only. So we have taken string as raise. I'll take. Now I have to repeat this raise for how many times? 10 times means I can give into 10. That's all. Clear? Same thing for star used here in that way only. It represent 0 or more than that for the occurrence. Suppose hello can be repeated. You will tell hello, hello. What might be there? Because everything will be included with help of star. But that is for argument. We used to give as A star, ARGS star. You're telling about arguments. That is also right. Many input. That is what many know. Yes. We are given that. One example we have seen to accept many inputs. Also, we use a star. To repeat that, also we can use a star. So here we are not passing. Instead of that, we are using a string concept, which can be repeated. Any doubt? Till here, like this, we have a mode here. It's not only finalized. These are the not basic, which we are commonly, frequently, we are using this kind of keywords. Now, we have something called as a meta characters with this. Take a screenshot better so that when you're going with implementing the code, you can have. I'll remove this. Maintain the document. One Jupyter notebook is sufficient to load all those class. Nearly 2.5 months. Notebook should be there in your laptop. Any day I'll ask, Nikhil, give me your Jupyter notebook. I'll ask. You should show. Not by borrowing from others and changing. Oh, it is Nikhil underscore. Okay, cool. Next is about special sequence. So this is what we are telling about special sequence means. Uppercase will do different action, lowercase will do a different action. So let us take one example, D itself directly, which we have discussed already. So digit we have from 0 to 9, right? So if I'm giving as small d, it returns the matches if the string contains from 0 to 9. If you're giving as a uppercase D, what does that mean? Opposite. So this is going to be a statement, this is going to be a no statement. So it returns the matches if the string does not contain a digit. So where I can have that kind of example, I should have only string. Names, if you take your name, can you give things in 1, 2, 3? We can't do it. So suppose if you take mobile number, instead of giving a number, can I give Samardev? It should not accept. You are validating that I can accept only a numbers. Yeah. Same thing we have for A. Uppercase A, it is nothing but for the beginning of the string. So represent beginning of the string. Slash B, small b you can see, and uppercase B. What is the difference of these two? It is for present at the beginning or end of the string. But if you take a B, so there is a purpose. That is what we are telling about one thing. No, so we have something called as a L strip and the R strip, and strip also is there. So L. So if you take a L strip, you're performing only on towards left side, and I want to perform only on towards the right side, means I can go with a R strip. Or I want to perform both the end, then I can go with a strip. Same thing here. Suppose you want to match the pattern only on the beginning or at the end. Any pattern means you can use this. Same thing for the D. You can go for the digit. And we have a yes. Yes is for white space. Clear? And we have a W is there, Z is there. Many we have, but specifically just you want to know about D mainly. Mainly we'll use a D and we'll be using this yes. This is the common. Wherever you see some example, only these two will be there. But remember, this kind of words also we have. Clear? So we'll see one example, one coding example based on all those match one thing. So let's see here. This code, are you able to understand? That's what you're telling about. Compile. That is a function.
You can do without compiler.
So what is happening here? Don't see the output or see the output and try to yourself do the pattern matching until the answer. That good. Manish. Agreed. This is a new topic. Don't think that for this one you don't want to know about in depth about Python. Just you have to way of understanding in normal matches. That is what I'm relating with the word and all those things. Coding might be a different, but at least understand the concept. Then you got? Yes. Satyam. Having also completed. Got the certificate today only? Yesterday. Yesterday you got. What about you? Huh? What do you submit to tell you first? Then you can tell about others.
Yesterday. It's okay to pay or not.
Completed. What is certificate? Fine.
Okay.
But you are completed. How many modules?
First level 2.
First level 2.
Yeah, level
Yeah, how many modules? 16 is there. Oh, sorry, 32 is there. 24. 24 for the level 1.
23.
Oh, one number only, no? How much you have completed, Samar?
Sure.
Out of 25. Then you're waiting for certificate.
Yeah, actually, I was
You
late
only
for
should
that.
do that. No,
I was late for that.
it's okay. For them, it is not needed, but still they did. You should do it right. How long? You are telling through online that you will do it.
I even asked Nikhil. What is the date is over.
After date is over, you ask them.
Next year.
Okay, who can explain? Someone will explain.
So slash D is matching only the numbers.
Ah.
And the next string is matching one or more until there's a white space.
Mm.
So let's say there is 11, right?
Mm.
So if you put 2 there, it will even match 1, 1, 2.
Where to?
11 after 11. In the
After
second
11?
below.
Here.
If you put 2,
Ah.
it will print 1, 1, 2, 4, 1, 8, 8.
Very good.
So it is like it is matching one or more numbers
More numbers.
until there is a space.
Space. Good. So if you take a slash D alone, so what is the difference? If you see the output only, you can understand. Right? So slash D is for picking the numbers. That is what you have seen there, digit. D for digit. So from this entire string, do we have a digit? Yes. So you have to take that out. So by using a slash D, we have taken. And it is taking in place of 11, it is taking as 1, 1, which is breaking your meaning itself. Instead of taking 1886, it is taking as 1886. So we don't know whether it is a year or a number, whatever meaning we have. We are not able to take up that own meaning. So we are trying to break it. For that, we are trying to use a D plus. So D plus nothing but either you have a 1 digit, 2 digit, 100 digit, no matter what. It will try to take as a one string until it is finding a space. Now same stuff we can do with a uppercase D. If I'm giving, what will be the output? I'll give as capital D. What will be the output? Afrin? Alphabet space. Why only W? Okay. So if you see here, you'll try to take like this. Even space is going to be a string for us. Why? Because it is non-number, right? So other than number, everything will be get filtered. So I don't want, again, it is breaking the information. I don't want that. Instead of that, we can give as a D plus. It will give you the meaning like this. I went to him at, what is that? Then again, AM on when, TH, July. So it is trying to filter only the characters or a strings. So like that, you can apply for all the special sequence. Slowly you can, I'll give you some time to work on with the code. Now let's get into the all 5. Now, this is the example we have imported. So import RE is a main stuff for us because under that only we are calling compile or find all or a match or sub, whatever might be there. So here we are trying to write the string as hello, my email address are whatever the name they are given, 2 things they have given with us. Now everything I'm storing in the object name called as a text or a variable called as a text. Now here we are trying to match with whole string up to here. What does the R mean? Loading your whole string. Other than R, we have discussed one more thing called as a format, dot format. So instead of dot format only, they are writing as a R. Both are has the same meaning, right? So here we have slash B. Inside that we have a set of characters which start from uppercase A to Z, lowercase a to Z, number from 0 to 9, and symbols, whatever the common symbols we can use. So we can use dot, we can use percentile, we can use plus minus underscore everything, right? So all those stuff we have added. Including that, we are trying to concatenate. Plus is nothing but concatenate here, not a symbol. Now with that, we have a at symbol, which we know already. Same thing, we have a slash symbol with all those stuff. So these are the main pattern we are trying to recognize here. For what? Email address matching. So my email address can be in different format. You will start with a number alone. 99 will give your name, or your name, then you'll be having some numbers, or only numbers will be there as a mail ID. That is a shocking. So the mail ID should have only characters. Clear? And few will give the mail ID in uppercase also. Have you seen? First letter they'll give as uppercase. No, it won't accept. So this everything can avoid. So here you can put that whatever you type, it should be in the lowercase only. Either you type as uppercase, automatically it will convert. So we have many tool like that. So whenever you are trying to apply for driving license or any other renewal for your insurance, we'll have that name. Whenever you're typing, it will be in the uppercase only by default. Clear? So that kind of things also we can do here. Now we are using a pattern matching. So if re dot match, this is going to be a module. In that module, or if from that package, try to pick only one function name called as, or one method name called as a match. Now I'm trying to match my pattern with my original text. What output I'll get here? Let's take only this stuff. So for this, what output will get? Match found using the match method or else block. You have to figure out. Question is there, answer is there. Did not join through Teams, sir. Or to get the output as a 11th line, that is print statement for the true block, what we'll do? Things like that also. Then we'll get to know what is the difference. We can show the text. Except for directly we'll delete and we'll give text equal to text. Text equal to text we're giving also, we'll get the statement. Also that curly bracket. That is not an option only, no? It can be, may not be only. You can remove everything and you can have only this bracket, this square bracket. That is also correct. Or change that code. If you need the code, I'll share.
Did the re.search.
Good. Good. Do it. Similar. You're coming to the thing.
Sir, if it is match, so this is equals to re.find on pattern and text. Then it will give you.
Then you will get. That's again a one more approach.
So you have to put search, re.search. It will fix it.
Why I'm not getting 11th link? That's the question. Because that is the method you're telling as a search, find or for the upcoming update. For the search or find all is right. I'm telling why not here. In this code only you have to take.
Sir, because it is matching only first word.
Matching only first word.
Hello.
Okay. Not the whole string. Why?
Yeah, lentil match.
Okay, so that's what I told you first.
Hey bro, that's not how it works, bro. Cell wanted something else.
Whatever you're thinking, I don't want that. Something else I want. So as Satyam is telling, I'll try to remove like this. Got it? So if I'm running this code, I'll be getting output as true block.
Search.
It should be a search, huh? Correct. Hmm.
Yeah. Search.
It will work. Correct, correct.
Everyone's killing it now.
Getting? Because here directly we have given, previously it was a string. Then it is a combination of, because after space, I cannot recognize what is it. But if you take here, we have proper extension with a .com, then only I have a space. Then at least I can take from A to M. Then there is a space, it will try to break it. But if you take a previous string starting with hello only, directly we have hello, comma is there, then space. There itself, I cannot continue. Now, to overcome that only, it's a drawback. We know that it is a drawback. To overcome that, we have step-by-step process. So we'll discuss with a second one. What is second one after match? Next, let's get into search. So if you take a search, we are trying to search as what? It is a group. It is not only one string. It is a set of string. Hello, comma, space, all those things is going to be a set of strings. So if you don't have any space over there, then it is possible to do something. Suppose let's take this. Take this example. Remove all the space. Now what I'm doing is also manual, not the efficient way. Now how to write a Python code to remove the spaces? Wherever you have a space, replace with no space. One method is sufficient. No, replace method only. Replace method only directly you can use. How we can use text dot replace in a two bracket. In a two arguments you can pass. There is a space. Try to remove that space. So it will remove and it will give you the string. Now, if you're executing this line or a code, what will be the output? Still will get match found. Will to make a small changes, we'll put a 3 dots so that we'll see the difference. You're not getting.
Till Bob.
Till
Bob. The first line.
First line. What we can do here? Now, suppose you give only directly. Now. That's found only. Getting clear? So previously, suppose in the string, we are removing this comma as you are telling. So what will be the output? Yeah. So this is what exact match I was telling. So Praveen, PRA, if I'm matching, it will suggest me. Clear? If I'm giving us PRA, V, E, and I have completed. I completed the whole word. It won't search that. Yeah. So now if you take the search stuff. Only one. Only one. Because once I found, I'll stop. When I get a match, I'll stop. In by using find all method or by using match.
There are 2 emails.
Yes.
It should print 2 emails.
No.
But it won't.
It won't.
Because there is no space. Take until Bob.
That's what we are telling. Now, suppose we have a find method and we have a find all method is there. Right? Find is nothing but right now I'll find my job is over, I'll close it. Find all is nothing but wherever you have that word, it'll try to search everything. Suppose find will return only the one found as one only. I'll search, immediately got that person or a word, I'll stop my job. Find all is nothing but thoroughly I'll try to search till the n values.
Even if you find all,
It'll not
only
come.
print one email because the regex pattern is wrong. Like,
Wrong.
it will only match until .com, sir. So
And also is there.
because, there is an at the rate, no, it will stop there because that's a symbol.
Makes sense.
No, it will not print two emails. Only print one email. The email will be hello, my email address, search alice@example.com.
Bob.
And Bob. Until that at the rate.
Okay. Makes sense. We'll check that. So match. And if you take a search, so search we are giving as a group here. So why we are searching with a group? If you take this line alone, how does it works? So it'll take what I'm trying to search. Let's take this example. I'll do it over here. That's what you're telling. So here we are trying to search my pattern here. So whatever the pattern you're trying to give. And one more thing, here we have removed all these spaces. The original string is different. Now what we are loading is something different. So what if you are loading your original string? That is, there's going to be our original stuff, right? I'll give this. Okay, you can see the output. What I'm searching, I'll try to get it. So previously there is no space. So till that it will try to search, it'll come out. But now I'm trying to search only the pattern which I want. It is able to recognize and find that match found using the search method, that is alice@example.com. This is used for search. And let us go into what is the next one. I'll give this. Find all. Return both. That's what. So we'll see here also it will try to stop with help of one email, but I need both. So we are going with a find all. So what does this do? Same code, instead of using a match or a search, you'll be giving as a find all method. Only that difference, because everything is there in the under RE. You can see both as what? As a list of values. No, so we have two emails we have given. So it'll take as a Alice and we'll take as a Bob. And here we are trying to use a find all method. Search is nothing but I'll search and I'll stop immediately. Find all is nothing but either you have one or a zero or more than that, you'll try to take out. So what is next? So what does split do? Already we know it. You'll try to split based on the input or a string what you're trying to pass. So when you're trying to run this, you can see here, wherever you have that spaces, it'll try to take. So I'm trying to take hello, my email address R, comma, and done. Now here I have to take this alice@example.com also. Can we do? By using same split. because it is taking hello. My email addresses are and only is there. Think. Code is already is there. Try to run the code. Change. Getting error for now is getting error. But import carry. Search for sub also. The same code. Sub next. That's also nice idea. Or in the place of comma, you put replace to. It can be on the because it is representing comma first, we have a main ID here. So now something. Okay. Now integral comma you get something. Or keep your name. Splitting the string using split method or using sub. What type of read? Okay, so last method we'll discuss about sub. So what the sub do, you can see here. So from RE, we are taking the sub. Sub will carry the 3 arguments. Till now, we have discussed with only 2 arguments. For the sub, we'll be having a 3 arguments. So if you take a sub, we are trying to have the pattern first. Then we are trying to replace whatever you're trying to take forward. So wherever you have a mail ID, previously we are trying to generate with a comma. Wherever was this mail ID, it was giving you the comma. Instead of comma now, you have to replace something there, your name or anything you have to represent. We are trying to add some sub over there. So here I'm trying to add that the whole string, wherever you have that Bob or Alice, we are trying to replace the mail ID with a whatever name you're trying to give. That will be your second argument. This line. Focus the line number 34. this part. Yeah, now what if you're trying to give pattern, comma, text, comma, and your own string? Because it won't work, right? Why? Because so you can see here the meaning of that term. So if you read this, you'll be getting. So first we are telling what is a pattern. And second is nothing but what you want to replace. Clear? So see here, first one pattern, second one is going to be replace. Then what is your string? If you're giving as a pattern, comma, string, comma, replace, it won't work. It is a syntaxly we are trying to may bring that pattern, comma, replace. What you want to replace in that mail ID. I'm to replace as some name or a word, whatever might be there. From where? From my string called as whatever you're passing as a text. Clear? And count flag if you want to add a arguments. Yes. So how many count you want to add? Suppose you have a paragraph, wherever you have a mail ID, I have to replace with your name and I have to find how many times I have replaced it. Count. I can add a count as 0. So whenever you're trying to replace it, make increment a value by 1. So at last you will tell in this 100 lines, I have replaced 5 times by replacing your own words. That is also fine. Setting a flag is nothing but yes, I found replace with yes or no or true or false. Any doubt till here? So even this whole code, I'll try to share. You have a look on this. And if you have any doubt, let me know. And those who are in the online, you can also run the code. And if you have any doubt, you can ask. If not, we'll proceed with next type. So let me take today's attendance. So Tenzin present, Praveen present, Rahul, Revatam absent, Nikhil present, Satyam present, Shiv Prasad. Get the update from Shiv Prasad. Anyone who's close with him, try to get continuously. Can see nearly 3 days continuously is absent. Whole week it is absent only. So Sayed present, Samat present, Sanjay absent, Monish present, Megan present, and present. I'll add your name. Tell your name. SERANYA Shah. Sharanya. Yes, AK KRI. Any doubts still here? Praveen? Any doubts? Just now we have taken.
I know. I was getting it.
Oh, by seeing this only came.
I'm actually working on something.
By seeing attendance.
Yeah, I don't care. Actually working with John.
You came now only or previously came?
So it came, I think, half an hour.
Error.
And
What is wrong in that?
Let's do it.
Okay, so we have done, and Samath will show some useful resources which we can follow for the regular expression, right? So I'll stop sharing my screen.
My screen share, sir. One sec. Should I mute the mic? This website is really good for regex. Matching all the strings. You get all the conditions here on the right. So if you want to know what's what, you can just refer here. Build a regex and then put your string here and then test if it is matching. So if there is one more email, say here, it shows match 3. So here you have language. You can choose Python and get started with regex. And here you have all the tokens which sir explained, /n, /r, /t, everything is here. So building regex is good from this website.
Share this link also read regex101.com. Praveen, now what Samath will, can you repeat?
Built a regular expression and put in the website and we can see what the
You only build that.
process. You can do some patterns. To build a pattern, you can match.
And then
Expression might be over.
I will check that. Megan. So what I take that links, all those are resources when you're coming into that chapter or concept, you can, because this regular expression is there in your main module. Whatever we have discussed till now for AI people, it is there in your main modules. So module 1, module 2, almost there into. So you should score something good marks.
These are body of the foot. And it's open pattern.
Don't will fail in open book. Has anyone ever failed in open?
Absent design.
Yes.
Certifications problem.
Module exam will be last week.
Like
no?
I said, you have to fast pitch for your because we are writing a certification. It is a safe browser, profit exam. You have to clear, immediately will be getting a certificate. That means result. And we are making a center here, exam center. So we are connected with the Pearson for your senior or for your main modules. We'll be writing internally here. We don't want to go anywhere.
Content we had killed.
Ah.
That day ISC squared they had the same things here. We didn't know it's still. We got to know ICFDF has
That's what I want to think what he said. Over there, you will explore something will benefit. No one will see. You have to go there only will.
So there is no balance. Because somewhere in there itself,
It is for race student. No one will
No,
run.
I didn't see it pattern anything. So
there is no promotion kind of thing.
But did you at least visit there?
Yes, sir. It's something around seeing Buffalo Cards.
What I not see, that is like from Backham you have shared something that the anyone can do it. Where is the group with? Then everyone are roaming in different ways.
even I think Rahul and Nikhil.
Oh, hold on. My soul was there.
Nikhil.
From the city, we get that.
Praveen went everywhere. Toyota and Sanjay came to us, and Satyam also came.
Next time we don't want to send only. Better be here.
That was nice. It has
Yeah, it was nice. And we are not able to go. At least you can, people can.
There was one. It was game also probably.
and
Game. Game का game probably.
Okay. Um.
Yes.